All that matters is how you see yourself. Welcome to LifeStone TV. We cover personal development and so much more. Today's crystal is blue lace agate, and blue lace agate symbolizes perception. It also is really good for communication and seeing the big picture. Sometimes you have to change the way you look at things, and then the things you look at will change. The affirmation that I associate with blue lace agate is, my perception is my reality. Through my perception, I create my world. Leave this affirmation in the comments, because so if you write it down and then you come back and look at it and you continue to remind yourself of that. A lot of times when I hear an affirmation, maybe it'll make me feel a certain way. It'll make me think about something in my life. Like for this affirmation, my perception is my reality. Through my perception, I create my world. Maybe I don't give myself enough credit, like in regards to feeling like I am the captain of the ship that is my life. Maybe I'm giving my power up to people. Maybe I'm letting other people create my world when really I should be creating my world. So you can think about, how do these statements make you feel? Because sometimes we need these little pick-me-ups to kind of let us know where we're at with certain situations. How do you cause yourself to feel a certain way? Because I know for me, right, we wanna combat negativity, right? If you go outside, or if you think about your past, or you think about an argument you had with someone, that is gonna cause you to feel a certain way for sure, but it's not a desirable feeling, right? So how do we really take control and tailor and adjust those feelings so we're feeling the feelings that we want to feel? Because I know for me, I always thought, like, for a long time, I thought the way the universe works, I thought it was backwards in regards to, okay, let me first get this and then I'll feel this way. Let me first get all this money in my bank account and then I'll feel a certain way. Let me get the person of my dreams and then I'll feel a certain way. Let me, be so successful and then I will feel a certain way about myself. When really it's the other way around. If you can feel the feeling even before it happens, you're gonna start to attract it. If you can feel grateful for your health and realize that, money can never buy that. Money, if someone were to offer you, $1 million for your eyes, you would never give away your eyes for that amount of money, because you know that you're priceless, So if you can feel abundance in, like, your health, you already know what abundance is, because you're breathing, you're alive. Now you're gonna start to see, okay, now my wallet is abundant, now my home is abundant, now I have a lot of friends, I have all of this abundance. Because if you can somehow attach yourself to that feeling, right, then you're gonna start to even grow it even more, because what you appreciate appreciates. If I wear a certain shirt or a certain dress and it makes me feel like a boss, it makes me feel like a confident business owner who knows what she's talking about, who knows what she's doing in her life. And our perception is reality. Our perception is our reality, and, like, people pick up on the way you view yourself. You give permission to people on how to treat you. So if you're thinking about yourself, if you're wearing an ugly shirt that you think is ugly, that maybe has a hole in it, that you don't like the shirt anymore, it's 10 years old. Every time you wear the shirt, it reminds you of bad times. Like, maybe you had a really bad argument and you happen to be wearing that shirt. Or maybe you got fired in that shirt, And now, even though you wash it, like for me, I'm a big believer in this, clothing holds energy, crystals hold energy, objects hold that energy. Every object has a vibration, everything. This laptop, this camera, everything. So, like, you got to think to yourself, is it worth wearing this shirt now? Because for me, if I have a bad feeling about some objects of, some clothing or any object in my home, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not going to have it in my space. Definitely not going to wear it. If you think about having a pair of shoes, right? That's your old life, your old shoes. Maybe you want to buy a new pair of shoes and say, I'm doing all of this new intention work now. I just lit a candle. I just did a spiritual bath. It's a new moon. It's a new month, the first of the month. That's like a great time to start these new intentions, have these new habits, make this new resolution with yourself. Say to yourself, okay, I have this new piece of clothing, this article of clothing. I'm going to wear it today. And see how it makes you feel, maybe put a new lipstick on, do your hair differently. You can literally use physical objects. You can buy a crystal, place it in your home, and that's it. It's just seeing it there is solidifying even more that this is a new day. You're putting your past behind you. You're putting your old tendencies, your old ways that don't serve you. You're putting it behind you. And look, you're a new person. This is a new identity. You have to really think okay, what else can I do, right? I'm transforming myself. I'm going to transform my appearance, outside appearance. I'm going to transform my inside as well. I'm going to transform my belief system, And sometimes you need things that you can actually see with your own eyes to actually implement the change that you need. So let me know in the comments what you think about this, if you've tried this before, if you've had any success with this, because I have had a lot of success with not only changing my environment. Sometimes you have to just change it up, paint the walls, get a plant in your home, kind of move around the stagnant energy in your home, lay out some crystals, put some sage, get a sound, anything, play some music. But my perception, the way that I think about myself, people are picking up on that. So I better make sure that I'm cool with me. I'm good with myself. All is good with myself, because even if someone thinks very highly of me, if I'm feeling like crap, they're going to pick up on that. I'm going to pick up, it doesn't matter what the world thinks of you. It matters what you think about yourself, In the end of the day, yes, people impact us, but we have the power to impact others, and also we live with ourselves, okay? Our mind, if we're not okay up here, because that's where we're spending most of our time, we have to make sure that our mind is a happy place to be, because that's where we spend most of our time. So try this out, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. And please don't forget to check us out on Instagram at LifeStone USA. And until the next time, peace and gratitude.
I trust myself. I attract who I am. I trust myself. I attract who I am. I trust myself. I attract who I am. I trust myself. I attract who I am.
So this candle is called Enlightened Path, and Enlightened Path has a labradorite crystal inside and then also on the lid. The affirmation is, I'm rewarded for taking action and living my life fearlessly. Hey guys, Marcel here, and today I'm going to talk to you about our crystal candles. Here we have our Inner Wisdom candle, and Inner Wisdom features amethyst, which is one of my favorite crystals of all time. Scented with lavender essential oil, the affirmation is I trust myself, I attract who I am. And this affirmation is actually on the bottom of the candle, so it makes a really great gift. What's so cool about our candles is that you can actually use the wax as a massage oil. I know, it's so cool. And you can also reuse the jar once you're done. There's no glue on the bottom of the wick, so cleanup is super easy, and now you have a beautiful jar that you can reuse. Next up is Aura Cleanse, and Aura Cleanse is such a showstopper, especially if you want to give it away as a gift. This is the handle for the lid, so it's a Moroccan geode. Inside is clear quartz. So good. Lemongrass, clary sage, and grapefruit. The affirmation is I am pure, I am cleansed, I am my natural self. The next candle I'm going to talk about is called Infinite Gratitude, and guys, this smells so good. Inside, you see that? You have the rose quartz inside. You also have the rose quartz on top of the lid. On the bottom, you have an affirmation specific to this candle. And the affirmation for infinite gratitude is I am grateful for all in my life and all that is yet to come. So look at this, guys. This is called labradorite. This is such a cool crystal. If you move it around, you can see that beautiful flash of color right there. So this candle is called Enlightened Path. Inside you have a labradorite as well. This symbolizes fearlessness. The affirmation that goes along with this candle is I am rewarded for taking action and living my life fearlessly. And the candle is scented with peppermint and cinnamon essential oil. This is called True Essence Candle. I'm so passionate about this candle. And this candle features Amazonite. Amazonite is a stone of truth, courage, and communication. And the affirmation is I am an effective communicator. I accept my truth. And True Essence features clove and cedar wood essential oil. It smells so good. This is called Blue Vision, and Blue Vision is all about, you guessed it, visualization, focus. And inside you have a sodalite crystal. On top you have a blue kyanite. The scent, guys, is incredible. We actually use 3 different essential oils for this candle: lemon, juniper, and basil. Yes. The affirmation is I see it, I feel it, it's all happening. Oh man, I love this scent. All of these are handmade, one of a kind, and they ship free. Thanks so much for watching. Peace and gratitude.